Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing there. Yeah, this is a interesting game. This is Gundam Final Shooting. It's a Mobile Suit Gundam light gun shooter. Yeah, I've actually played this before when I was testing out my Sinden light gun, which is why it has a bezel. Because the bezel is actually part of the Sinden pack in order to actually get the gun calibration to work. Unfortunately, I can't use a Sinden light gun while I'm streaming because it doesn't really work too well on multi-screen setups, which I would have to do for a Sinden light gun because otherwise I would have a full screen application and I would need to actually look at a second screen to see the chat. So I have to do this windowed so I can actually see the chat and interact with you guys. But yeah, we're going to be playing this game for tonight's mental health stream because quite frankly, we all friggin' need a lot of mental health here after everything that's been going on the past couple of days. Not going to bring it up because that's going to break my rules, so let's get started. Yeah. So basically, this whole game is more or less an abridged retelling of the original Gundam series. Unfortunately, as you can see, there is a mistranslation where Char is spelled with an S instead of a C. But yeah, this is basically the initial invasion to capture the Gundam. So yeah, this is basically Amuro piloting the Gundam for the first time. Yeah, I do wonder what the arcade cabinet looked like for this, because I am honestly curious. It's really hard not to take damage here either. Because you can see lots of Zaku's, very hard to shoot the fall before they start shooting back. Also, in this opening sequence, Zaku's that hit you with melee take a long time to go down. It's almost as if you're using your head Vulcans, not your beam rifle. Considering that later stages, I think Zaku's can go down a lot quicker. But again, this is an arcade game, so it's supposed to take your quarters. And I'm pretty sure if you were playing with 2 players, this would be a lot easier. 2 players, it's assumed that you're actually... the second player is actually the standard GM. Yeah, we got the beam rifle, the hyper bazooka, and the shield. The shield is what's going to keep us from taking damage for like a little bit. You can see that background was just a screenshot from the anime, so... You can see the shot's blue instead of yellow. And the Zaku's are going down a lot quicker. We also have a shield which will absorb damage. But once that shield goes down to 0, we'll start taking damage to our health again. You see the Heat Hawk using Zaku's went down a lot quicker this time. Yeah, we just lost our shield. And if we use alt fire, we get our bazooka shot. Got recharge of energy. Picked up a shield, but it just went away almost as quickly. Yeah, the space sections are really difficult because they can just fly around, making them a lot harder to hit. There's also one guy you can't... Yeah, there's Char right there. Okay, we used up all of our bazooka rounds. And we took down the ship. You can breathe for a little bit. And now we're going into re-entry. And that's stage 1. Yeah, so now we're in the North America sector. Yeah, also, I believe there was a misspelling of Xeon there, too. It's usually a good idea to take care of those middle ships, because they're usually the ones that are going to deal the damage. Yeah, now you can see it's getting a lot harder to actually keep your bearings and try to hit everything that's trying to damage you. Because trying to prioritize what's actually going to damage you and what's not is extremely difficult, because you don't know what's going to shoot at you and what's actually just not going to hurt. Because not everything that shoots at you is going to damage you. It's just trying to figure out what's going to be the thing that damages you and what's the thing that's just there to make you waste your fire. Probably don't want to hit white base. I don't think white base takes damage, but still. Don't want to take that chance. Yeah, we're getting really low on health here. Okay, and I believe this is just an emulation thing, where the background immediately changes as soon as we jump. Yep. Yep. That's our first continue so far. Just put in a few more coins there. Yeah, that's just the mid-boss. Nope. It's the... Yes, that's the mid-boss. Yeah, so White Base is evacuating. And they're doing us a resupply, so... Yeah, so we get 3 more bazooka rounds and the shield back. And now we have the goofs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, right? And there's the second boss. There's friendly tanks. Yeah, if they have a blue outline, they're friendly, so you don't have to worry about them trying to damage you. I think you can actually still shoot them by accident. Yeah, and there's a gun, and there's a gun cannon, and there's a tank. Oh, the DOMs! Okay, we got a shield. And a restock of our health. And already the shield's down to 30%. We're really not doing too good here. Okay, I'm getting some Space Harrier flashbacks here. And here comes the boss. Okay, so... Oh, crud. Yeah, time sequence. We gotta make sure we hit that spot right there. Oh, come on, get back in frame! Oh, we got rid of it, thank goodness. I was getting down to the wire there. Woo. Stage 2 complete! Now we're in Jabro. Kind of weird music for a shooter. Of course, we got some friendly units in the mix. Yeah, you can damage your friendlies. Crap. That my bad. Excuse me for not talking, but I'm trying to really try not to die here. Okay, hopefully we won't have any friendly units that are going to get in the way here. Okay, I think this is the mid-boss. Okay, are we gonna get some resupply here? Okay, that's the first half of the stage, so here's the resupply. Yeah, you can clearly see that backdrop is clearly just a screenshot from the anime. Oh, shit. Those were tanks. I don't want to hit my own tanks. Oh my goodness, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, so we got more bazooka rounds. We just lost our shield. And we got our health returned, so at least there's that. Oh crud, here's the boss. Oh man, he's just eating up through my shield. And there it goes. Well, his arms are gone at least. I think we also took out half his missile launchers, too. Yeah, I think we got all of his missile launchers, so we should be good. Okay, I think that's it. Oh shit! Almost shot our friendly units. That's the end of the stage. Kind of weird we go from a boss back to shooting more guys. Now we're going to Solomon. Yeah, now we're in space again. Oh, Doms with sabers. Yeah, how the heck are you supposed to survive without a second player? Seriously. Because there's just so much stuff coming at me. Like, I need a second gun. Like, there's no way you can survive this solo. That's why I think it's almost impossible to do a hitless run on this game. There's the boss. Okay, this is kind of weird because I could have sworn this thing was a lot sooner in the Gundam timeline. Unless this is just another version of that thing. But yeah, now we're fighting a mobile armor. I should have sworn we fought this thing, I mean, I could have sworn Amuro fought this thing in the re-entry. Yeah, you can see they're all in their spacesuits, so... But still the same background. That's a full-on battle in space. Oh, crud. White base. Don't want to accidentally shoot it. Oh, wait, that's not white base. That's one of our ships still, though. I can't. I'm getting some space area flashbacks from having all those Doms fight me. Oh, shit. GMs. I don't want to accidentally hit my own guys here. Because that's demonstrated they can take damage. Ah, there goes the shield. Yeah, we're still on the same stage, by the way. We're just getting another resupply. So now we're in the base. I think the max you can actually hold for bazooka rounds is 6. Now then, given the name of the game, I'm pretty sure you can guess who the final boss is. Ah, crud, I shot too late. We're very close to the end here. Of this area, I mean. See, we're down to R1. I believe it might be an R0, perhaps? Yeah, R0. Here's our good friend from earlier. Okay, I think we got him. Whew. That takes care of that stage. Roku. Yeah, so this is the last stage. So there's only 5 stages in this game, but yeah, you saw that second to last stage was actually a lot longer than before. And I think this one's going to be even longer. Oh, that was kind of a jump scare there. And of course we got funnels. Of course we got funnels now. Didn't launch any more funnels. That was weird. Okay, now we're down to the resupply. Not a whole lot of health. Then again, we took a lot of damage from that attack, so... Oh, crud. GMs. Oh shit. Almost shot down one of our own guys. Oh, there's that warship from before. Yeah, we're just grinding through lives at this point. Looks like we're in a hangar of some kind. Just give me a second to... Okay, I don't know how many levels we're going to be at this stage here. But damn, those fast-moving units are really hard to hit. Okay, so we're at R2. We started R0. We're at R9 now? Okay, give me a second here. R8. R7. R6. Going back down the scale. R5. I think that was R4 down there. There's R3. R1. And R0. Now we're back outside. Another battleship. Yes, and here's the final boss. The Zeog. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of Char jump scares here. Yeah, trying to block those shots is extremely difficult. Oh, hang on a minute. My phone's going off. Yeah, like, worst possible time for my phone to go off. Ah, crud, now he has the arms off. Now they're being used as, funnels as well. Can't jump scare me, Char. Okay, did I get the hands? No, I didn't. Got one of them at least, I think. Yeah, I think we're down to one hand left. Okay, we took out the other hand. Now we gotta take out the main body. Yeah, and that's the end of the game. Yeah, we're just out of our core fighter for some reason. And there's the infamous destroyed Gundam shot. Ah, crud. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. There we go. Got second place. Well, game over. Anyway, that's the end of the game. That's the end of the stream. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. Remember, keep out there. Trying to remember what to say here. Remember, just take time for yourself. Don't overdo it. Don't go too much into social media if it's too much for you. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next stream. Later.